Well, here we are in the front dahlia patch, and this is Irish Ruffles that has gotten super open, and the bees are enjoying her very much. This is probably like the last super nice day we're going to have before it starts kind of really getting chilly and rainy. So I'm not gonna pull my dahlias yet. They're still blooming, they're still strong, looking good, but I am gonna cut them back a little bit, and definitely gonna be tagging them because I want to make sure that when the time comes to dig them, that I know who's who. Because as much as I think I'm gonna remember, I don't. This is a really interesting strawberry cream. This is one plant. Also, this is one plant. Both of these are from a cutting. So, you can grow an entire plant that blooms and makes tubers from a cutting in the same year, which is really cool. Okay, so strawberry cream, that's one that I've talked about a lot this year, and weirdly, it's not my favorite one this year, but that's okay. It's still really beautiful and it's really interesting, and the more I kind of look at it, the more I get to appreciate its qualities. So it's got these nice, really pale, this is strawberry cream, I can't remember if I said that. These really creamy flowers, and then you've got this variety, and then it starts to get some of them have more deepness, and then there's this one that's fully deep. It's just really an interesting plant. The flowers are really pretty. There's one that's ready to be cut. So, and this is my most prolific plant. I didn't come out here and cut these it's been a week, and so now it's just a little bit messy. And then Cornell Bronze, just one of my all-time favorite. I really love Cornell Bronze. I just don't think I think it's underrated. Right now the sun is pretty harsh on it, so you don't get the full, its full glory, but it's a really beautiful and satisfying dahlia, and it lasts a long time in the vase. And then here's my bracken rose, which I have just really enjoyed this year. And Doris Duke, which is a dahlia that I didn't love last year, as I've spoken about, but this year I've really enjoyed her more. So anyway, I'm going to give you a little overview shot because it's time to start, saying goodbye, even though they're not, they're still going, but you know what's coming, you know what I mean? We got to enjoy our dahlias to the very last. So here they are. Thank you, dahlias. I'm going to cut them all today, and I'm also I've been cleaning up, doing a lot of yard cleanup because it's time, and I'm going to show you my backyard dahlias. Oh, but let's pause for a minute. This is a Crichton honey I just picked, and look at it. Look. I mean, this is the only one that I've gotten that has been fully closed, and it really is magnificent. This is my favorite dahlia this year, and it's a hard choice because I grew some really beautiful dahlias, but Crichton honey, love you. Love, love, love. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go back here, and here's another strawberry cream. I think that one of the things that I love and hate about strawberry cream is just that it is so prolific that it's really hard to keep on top of. And there's just more flowers than I even want to put in vases. And it's also kind of a color. I kind of lean more towards warmer colors. So there's nothing wrong with this dahlia. It is absolutely stunning. Everything about it's perfect. I like this color a lot. I just have to be in the right mood. I don't know. Every time I look at it close up, I'm like, that is gorgeous. What's your problem? Anyway, here's Linda's baby, which is new to me this year. I've talked about her a little bit. She got a late start, and so hasn't pumped out the blooms, which is fine. I'm going to grow her for sure next year and give her a little bit more room because I planted her too close. Cary-Verhey is doing this really interesting thing where it's turning really yellow. It's normally more of a soft, peachy, glowy color like this, but even more peachy. And now I get to enjoy its sunny side. Here is Bracken Palomino, who is just spectacular. Love her. Another Bracken Rose. This one I grew from a cutting. Here's Bracken Rose. And then this is Labyrinth. Cary-Verhey just is consistently beautiful. It doesn't matter. It's just stunning. And then here's our La Luna, who is doing this funny thing now where it has more of an open center. This is kind of common later in the season. They do this, have funny little, like, look at this one. Funny little blooms that are different. Yeah, so let's do a little bit of an overview. Everything's getting pretty wild looking. I really need to cut. There's my cafe au lait with an open center. And this is my mystery red that is now really looking more orangey, which I love. I love orange. And then there's, you can't really see it here, so I'm going to walk around. This is Ferncliff Copper right here, and I love Ferncliff Copper. I just ran into a spider web and made this poor spider sad. Sorry. This is my mystery red, and it's really interesting because early in the season it is a deep red, deep. And now it's this gorgeous sort of orangey color. Very enjoyable. Here's Cary-Verhey, sagging. Anyway, that's my update. Look at this Cary-Verhey. So beautiful. It's been a good season. It's been really good, interesting. I've learned a lot. And yesterday I took down all of the cucumber and squash vines, and I'm just like holding out on the last remaining rudbeckia and snapdragons. Everything that still has flowers I'm leaving for the bees, because they just, it's good food for them right now at the end of the season. So anyway, I hope you had a great weekend. I sure did. And we'll check in again later. Bye-bye.